Hello, captains of armband. Welcome to the Indian Football Blueprint, the episode 2, your ultimate guide to unlocking success in the world of Indian football. And today, along with us, we have Mr. Ranjit Bajaj, the owner of Minerva Academy. And, sir, I will just continue where I left the last day as well. So, what are the biggest contributors to the long term growth and success of a football academy in India? As we know, Minerva is one of the biggest football academies, not only in India, but in South Asia and the Asian football community as well.
Thank you so much for having me, my brother, again. I would say there are two things in life: results and reasons. And reasons don't count. So that would be the biggest parameter. Uh, and it would not just be the results of your team. Don't be mistaken on that. It's also the results of your wards. So suppose one of your boys has gone on to play the Nationals or the Santosh Trophy or the Under-20s or been in any, gone and been picked up by Minerva for that matter, and they have gone and won the championship. You're judged on the number of players you produce. Players to produce at a higher level than when they joined you. But suppose they've joined you and they are 14 or 13 or 12 and they had never played any professional football, that means for any known academy. And from there, they go to XYZ Academy and they play under 13, 15, 18 IG. That is your result. So the more results you will have, the more local tournaments you will win and participate in. And when they see that, when I say winning, it's also about winning the hearts and minds of people when they see you. So when they see you playing a fearless brand of football, or they see the coach really talking very nicely to the boys and involved in the game, and the boys leaving with a smile on their face and happy faces, that means you've done a good job. So as long as you have happy parents and happy kids, that means you're on the right track. And as long as you are true with yourself, that means you are working the hardest you can. Ek hota hai, you have an academy and you are just thinking about the academy from 4 to 6 because the academy timing is 4 to 6. It's never going to work. It's only going to work if the academy is from 4 to 6, but you are working 24/6. Maybe take one day break, 24/6. Then you will succeed. And all these things will follow.
I was just listening to this and I was thinking, as you said, sir, I still remember one academy was playing in our locality and they won the tournament and they played such a great football. I remember a lot of parents talking to take their kids to that academy. कुछ दिन बाद कि हम वहाँ पे ले जाएंगे. They are playing such a good football. Their coach is so nice and well. So सर ये मैं थोड़ा हद तक तो relate कर पाया कि ये होता है, जरूर होता है on the ground when you see. But sir, अब जो एक बड़ा चीज आता है, as you said, कि आपको फुटबॉल एकेडमी के बारे में सोचना पड़ेगा. At least 21 to 6 हो या 21 to 7 हो, how much you can think about it as well. But sir, how to manage the day-to-day operations effectively, including staffing, scheduling, and the facility maintenance? क्योंकि this is, you are the master of it, and I want to know this, and I want everybody to know this. How to do this and how to manage it effectively? क्योंकि कुछ टाइम पे हो जाता है कि सर ओवरलोड हो जाता है कि बहुत कुछ करने गए, and at the end of the day it feels like कि I'm worn out from this.
You have to be a master of delegation. You can't say that I want to do this also myself, this also myself. I know you want to have perfection, but you need to have people and you need to trust them. And then if they're not able to do it, you need to guide them and push them. If they're still not able to do it, you need to change them. Simple as that. You have to be ruthless. So what you need to do is, you need to, at the beginning, get interns who are from colleges and they are on holidays, or who are still schoolboys and they want to get work experience in this industry, and use them and give them money on the basis of them being able to get you admission. So when you make money, they make money. And then starting off with partners, suppose you pick 3 partners. So when you're forming a company or whatever, you say, okay, fine, I want to give to 3 partners 3% of this club or 2% of this club, 2%, 2%. So 6% you've given them. But they become owners. They become co-owners. So it is or 5%. So it is in their interest that the club does well, because when this club becomes big, their share will grow, like in any company. So all these startup companies, when they have founders sitting together, each founder does what? According to what he brings to the table. Suppose I want to open a football club, but basically I am from an engineering background. Okay? So what do I bring to the ground? I make sure कि जब मेरे clubs में like ये जो बातें हो रही हैं about getting the lights and about the system and about the what do you call the sprinkler system, about the guns and all, I'm there to help, and I bring in the next place, and I make sure I get to all the places where I can get the sponsorship done, for the example. Or I am a media guy. So what do? I make sure that I have the best media page of my club, and I make sure online campaigns होए, I make sure किसकी online advertising strategy ये होए. So उसका वैल्यू क्या है क्लब का निकालने के लिए, कि क्लब का अगर हम इसको जो बंदे को हम जॉब पे रखते कि इसको हम इतने पैसे देते हैं, या इस बंदे को जॉब पे रखते इतने पैसे देते, उसके हिसाब से इसको इतना मिलना चाहिए. सपोज somebody says नहीं ठीक है, I don't have, these guys have jobs, everybody will have jobs, बट ये बंदा है मेरे पास कोई जॉब नहीं है, मैं अपनी पूरी लाइफ डिवोट कर रहा हूँ, मैं सुबह से लेकर रात तक इस एकेडमी के ऑफिस में बैठूंगा, दिस गाय शुड गेट 30%, बिकॉज ये पूरे सुबह से लेकर रात तक ये करेगा. अगर 3 बंदे ऐसे मिल गए हैं तो सुबह से लेकर रात तक सिर्फ यही करेंगे, एकेडमी, ऑपरेशन संभाल रहा है, एक मैनेजमेंट संभाल रहा है, ये संभाल रहा है, 30% हो गए. एंड यू हैव देन 10% में 3% फॉर द अदर स्मॉल थिंग. ये मीडिया संभाल रहा है, ये हमारा कोचिंग संभाल रहा है, तो इसको 5% दे दो, ही बी इन चार्ज, दैट कैन हैपन. सो इट्स अ पार्टनरशिप. अब क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पे तुम सैलरी किसी को नहीं दे रहे हो, बट वो क्या देख रहे हैं कि अब हम ग्रो करेंगे तो हम इकट्ठे ग्रो करेंगे. मैं हार्ड वर्क कर रहा हूँ तो मैं अपने लिए कर रहा हूँ, मैं इस कंपनी के लिए नहीं कर रहा. और व्हेन दे सी दैट अब हमारे 50 स्टूडेंट हो गए, दे विल सी जितना उनकी परसेंटेज थी उसके हिसाब से उनको प्रॉफिट है.
And sir, I will just add one point as well. How important is social media in setting up an academy? क्योंकि मैं कुछ हद तक समझ सकता हूँ कि local word of mouth भी होता है, but I have seen that when you have a proper marketing in terms of social media, you don't have to have a PR campaign. उतना मैं नहीं बोल रहा, but if you have a good social media page and you have a good social media handle, can it help to help that academy grow?
Even your word of mouth is only for 12 hours a day, because 12 घंटे में बंदा सोता है. तो जब मेरा माउथ ही नहीं खुलेगा तो वर्ड ऑफ माउथ कैसे होएगा? सोशल मीडिया और for that matter, online marketing and advertising is something which works for you 24/7, 365 days a year. And you will reach out to the audience which you cannot get from word of mouth. So it cannot replace any. ये नहीं है कि word of mouth नहीं होना चाहिए. उसका अलग audience है. और social media का अलग audience है. You reach to other people. And unless you have good social media in today's world, you cannot succeed. Simple as that. Why even kids will not want to go to a academy or a club जहाँ पे उनका social media account नहीं है. And they are not up to it. So तुम बोलोगे हमारा तो अभी चल ही था, मैं क्या लगाऊं सर हमारे तो सेशन दिन. तुम यार, you post about football, you post about hydration, about recovery, what should a footballer eat. कहाँ से मिलेगा? ऑनलाइन सब कुछ मिल रहा है, अपना पोस्टर बना के लगाओ, and that's how you get traction and engagement. कि ये बंदा ठीक बातें कर रहा है, फुटबॉल के बारे में बात कर रहा है, इसको फॉलो करो.
We agree, sir, and one of the important factors. But sir, एक चीज जो होता है, कुछ primary factors. What are the primary factors that hamper the long-term success of football academies, and how they can be mitigated? Because कुछ football academies they start off very well with amount of people, amount of work, amount of how much they teach, but suddenly it all goes on a downward spiral. So sir, इसको कैसे रोके, and what are the reasons that?
This is all because you overreach. So अगर आप पहले साल में ही लोगों से लोन लेके आप पैसे खर्च कर दो, thinking that I will become successful and I'll be able to pay them back, that is how I've seen all these clubs and academies shut down. When we started in 2015, and by the way, actually can't believe it, it's just been 8.5 years. The first 2.5 years, I did not have an academy ground of my own. Why? Because I did not have success on the ground. Once the success was there every year, 2015, 16, 17, 18, we started winning titles every year. Then it became sensible for me to invest. So I didn't invest before I had success. I invested after I had success. Unless you are a billionaire, it doesn't work that way. Normally, all clubs start small and grow big. And that is why they start small and grow big. बाहर भी nobody says okay मैंने सीधा ISL में जाना या बाहर यूरोपियन लीग में जाना, ठीक है, unless you are a billionaire like the billionaires who are in the ISL, ठीक है. But otherwise all football is you start small and you grow. If you don't follow that philosophy and you try to go सीधा, ठीक है मेरे पास पैसे हैं यार, अभी ना मैं इस अकेडमी में बोलता हूँ, instead of saying okay fine let me aim for a small academy start, मैं ना पूरा 11 aside फील्ड भी चाहिए मुझे, साथ में एक 7 aside भी चाहिए, साथ में जिम भी अभी चाहिए, साथ में पूल भी चाहिए. That's where you're going to get started.
As you said, sir, your overreaching big problem हो सकता है when you think of too much at the beginning. You have to slowly grow with the growth of your academy, as guess. But sir, एक चीज जो होता है, how do the academies develop and implement effective marketing and outreach strategies to attract talented players, coaches, sponsors? क्योंकि एक टाइम के बाद when academy reaches a certain level, you want the best coaches, you want the best players coming to your academy. So how to develop and implement that kind of a marketing?
See, the social media can only get you this far. That means the kid will come to you once. But when he comes to you on ground and he sees the reality different from what you're portraying on social media, he'll go away and he'll tell 10 other people about it. So again and again, the only thing which works here is results. So you have to focus on your team like crazy. And people say, but what if you don't have talented players? Even Messi was not born as Messi, man. He was not born talented. You make talent. So you have to work harder than, suppose I want to beat Minerva. How do you do that? First, I check out what Minerva does. Minerva works, suppose, give me an example, 8 hours a day with my kids. Oh my God, that means I'll have to work 12 hours a day. And if somebody is willing to work 12 hours a day, they can beat Minerva. Doesn't matter who they are. It's all about how much work you put in on the ground and you'll get results. The moment you start getting results against good teams, people notice you, kids notice you, parents notice you, coaches notice you. And then they want to work for you. Why? Because kids and coaches both want to have good academies on their resume. Because that's their resume.
Sir, how important is it to reach the parents as well? क्योंकि हम जानते हैं इंडिया में the parents are very much associated with the kids' life. So कैसे कुछ sessions where you bring on the parents and let them see what their kids are doing, can this help?
See, not in the sessions, you shouldn't bring them into sessions because some kids don't like it when the parents are there, okay? And also then parents start interfering in sessions, which they should not. Now, what they should be doing is you should be sending them regular reports and all quantifiable reports. That on day one, this was the level of your son when he joined my academy. This was the timing of his 10 meters and 30 meters sprint. This was a sit and reach. This was the number of sit-ups he could do, pull-ups he can do. This is what he can do after 1 month. Then, this was his yo-yo test result starting. This is it now. Then, this was his level of skill with the video. Level of skill of passing, turning, this and that. And we worked on these 3 skills and look at it now. So you must have this proof given to parents. And then they will never leave you. Even for Minerva, by the way. As long as you give them proof that your kid is improving. And now there's no one can say that how do we get video camera. Everyone has a phone. There are no excuses anymore.
It's sort of a report card key. This is how is your kid progressing. Sir. Yes, it's very effective. But sir, एक चीज जो हम बार बार बोलते हैं, football is a great uniting factor. You can be rich, you can be poor, you can be middle class, you can be of this religion, that religion, but on the field you are always equal and the same. And this is where you actually build friendship. So sir,
I'll tell you what before even your question is that football should not be used as football. I'll give you an example where our academy is concerned. We believe that unless you're a good human being, you can't be a good footballer. So now what do you mean by good human being? So in the armed forces, we have these words. In Minerva, we are an armed forces academy. So in something known as officer-like qualities. ये क्या होती हैं? They're divided up into 3 parts. Mental qualities, moral qualities, and physical qualities. 3 type की qualities होती हैं. So for example, honesty, loyalty, social adaptation, matlab being able to adapt from people from all over India, not only your own locality. Then cooperation, then leadership, then never giving up. Okay, having the thing to never give up, then learning from failure, then stamina, endurance, courage. ये सारी क्वालिटीज कोई पैदा नहीं होता लेके, ये डेवलप करनी पड़ती हैं. एंड लाइक यू सेड, इट डजंट डिपेंड अपॉन हाउ रिच यू आर, हाउ पुअर यू आर, योर फादर इज, योर मदर इज. ये चीजें यू डिसाइड हु यू वांट टू बी. क्वालिटीज ऐसी चीजें तुम डिसाइड करते हो कि मैंने ऑनेस्ट होना है कि डिसऑनेस्ट होना है. नो वन मेक्स यू डिसीजन फॉर यू. या लॉयल होना है कि नहीं होना. मैं football is something which will teach you all these qualities. Your brain and your emotions, these are all muscles which I think you have to develop. Unless you are strong emotionally, how do you get? Football makes you strong. You lose every single day, man, in the field. And what you do now when you feel, when you lose on the football field, is worse than any loss in your life. You know it as a fact.
फेल कर जाओ उतना बुरा नहीं लगता, खेल में हार के जितना लगता है.
फिर उसके बाद to recover from that and have hope and say कि अब इनको फिर मारेंगे हम, उसे फुटबॉल देता.
Yes, yes,
And
absolutely.
then in life, never giving up, no matter what is the last minute or the last second of the game. That's what football teaches you. Then not looking at कि मेरे साथ, मैं पंजाबी हूँ, मेरे साथ जो सेंटर बैक है मेरा बंगाली है और जो मेरा स्ट्राइकर है मणिपुरी है. कोई नहीं देखता भाई मैंने गोल मणिपुरी करे, पंजाबी करे, गोल करो, सारा ठोको. Social
Agree.
preparation and leadership. When you know, my God, yaar, I think I can my team up and I can tell उसने penalty miss कर दी यार. Doesn't matter, bro. Come on, we can do it. This is leadership coming up. You're developing all these qualities while playing football. And I think that's the biggest gift when you tell parents, okay, imagine it's not only they'll be being better players, but they'll be better human beings.
So मेरे क्वेश्चन का आंसर तो हो गया है, but I was just telling this कि academies कैसे कर सकते हैं, and you have already given the answer. Academies can promote this, can promote diversity by saying this is how your child is playing with everyone. He's learning to getting adapt to life, and he's getting to know.
And no matter, it's not football. Football, may yes, you'll have, no matter which team you go to, you'll have people from all over India, maybe even all over the world. No matter which job you go for now, right? Which job you go for, you'll have people from all over India.
Yes.
तो वो तुमने कब करना है जाके? How to learn to get along with people from all over India in the job? It's too late. You make a mistake there, you're out. In the football field, you make mistakes, you learn, and it'll be okay again. One day you can't get along with a teammate, and all of us have had fights with teammates. And the next day we are playing with that teammate again. We forget about everything.
And sir, even in the atmosphere, जहाँ पे एक ऐसा atmosphere कुछ जगह पे हो सकता है कि it's very tense, but football can relieve all of that. People don't care who is representing you as long as he is representing you. You want him to do well.
Exactly.
Again, thanks to listening to Indian Football Blueprint. Don't miss out on future episodes. Hit subscribe now and share your thoughts with us and stay connected on social media. And until next time, keep building the blueprint of Indian football greatness.